Alright guys, it's Trevingsley, and our first stop on the Blue Fusion extravaganza is the Dragon Ball Super Broly stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history. We're going to take the Blue Fusions at 55% in there, even the Friends 55%. It's going to be really cool. The only thing is, my Gogeta does have 3 additional equipment added on him. And then the friend, Vegito, he's got level 3 dodge. So, take for that what you will, but this is them at 55% basically. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, I don't really know how well they're going to do here, but I mean, I've seen a lot of videos on the Fusions at, really Rainbowed, I guess. So, you know, at Rainbow, of course, they destroy stuff. They're insane, but I don't know if they're going to do it 55%. We'll see. We'll see. But for the time being, we are going to take advantage of their dodge mechanic, and we'll have Vegito and Gogeta next to each other for a little while. Eventually, I'm going to move them separately, probably have them both as floaters, just so that we can get the transformations cleanly, and also we don't have to worry about them fusing at the same time, because that's a big issue with these guys. If you run them next to each other and you waste one of their heals, you're just like, oh man, like what a waste. But hey, we're gonna try not to make that mistake here. Now I haven't really ran Gogeta in slot 3, so I'm kind of interested to see how he's gonna do. So let's just see how this goes. I also want to say I have ran this stage already. I ran it with the Super Saiyan team, I think. And I mean, they destroyed this stage. Like, it's not an issue at all. So I think this team might be stronger. It probably is stronger than the Super Saiyan team, like almost definitely. So I think they're going to do pretty well here, to say the least. For this rotation, we'll have the friend Gogeta up front because he does have that 3 dodge equipment on him. Blue Vegito's on the squad, of course. Let's go over the squad real quick. The friend Vegito you already saw, he's got 3 dodge on him. My Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, he's got 14 additional 9 crit, 3 dodge. I really messed up on him. I should have given him more crit, but it is what it is right now. My Vegito has no equipment. He's just 55%. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, you guys have seen him a bunch. 20 additional 3 crit, 3 dodge. He's rainbowed, of course. My blue. My LR Gogeta right now is at 79% still. 14 additional 9 crit, 3 dodge. This guy over here, 6 additional 15 crit, 5 dodge. 2 dupes, of course. And then I showed you my Gogeta already. He's got 3 additional on him. So let's see what Vegito can do here. Now, this is going to be weird. At 55%, I do actually really like Gogeta, I think, more than Vegito. I think part of it's because they don't really have potential system buffs on them. So, like, Vegito isn't getting enough crits to counter the fact that he doesn't have super effective against all types, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. I'm actually recording outside right now, and it's starting to rain, so I'm going to move in real quick. So I'm just going to pause the video for a second right here on this rotation, and we'll be back in a second. As soon as I click through all this. Okay, and we're back. Sorry, I had to scramble back in real quick. So let's go ahead and we'll do this, actually. It's time to throw one of them off rotation. I probably shouldn't have done what I just did, but it's too late, and I should have kept Vegito there. But physical Gogeta, he does have good... I was going to say good defense, but I mean, if he wants to dodge... he wants to dodge, that works too. I'll take that, 100%. Let's see if he can... He did additional, okay. That 14 additional coming through. Blue Gogeta, of course, is nasty. He's definitely built different, for sure. You know, I say that, he's kind of fallen off a little bit since he came out, but for the most part, I mean, he's a very, very, very strong unit, even to this day. Not really in his Super Saiyan form, but once he gets into blue, that's when he's crazy. I gotta pause again because my dog's barking at me. If you could hear the small dog in the background, which is kind of fun. Oh no, I think never mind. It wasn't me. That's good. That's real good. We'll take that. We'll take that. I'm visiting family right now. I guess she went in with my sister. But anyway, let's go ahead and keep going. Now the Blue Fusions have both transformed. Of course, I wasn't super paying attention. So now we're going to see how they really build up. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to have these two on a rotation together. And then the friend Vegito we'll put next to either this Gogeta or physical Vegito Blue. We'll be good to go. We'll put Gogeta in the first slot. No problems there. And then Tech Vegito Blue will be good right there. And physical Vegito Blue, hopefully, will be able to build up enough defense from additional super attacks that it won't matter that he's back there. Alright, so Vegeta's supering us. Excuse me. Vegeta's supering us right out the gate. This might not be great. Their defense isn't fantastic when they first transform. Yeah, almost 200k. And this is pretty early in the event. 2.2 mil, though, right out the gate isn't terrible. But granted, they are really good linking partners for each other, Vegito and Gogeta. Can we get that 3 additional? I'm hoping we'll see that 3 additional in this video. Since I've equipped it to him, I haven't seen it yet. But, like I said, hopefully we'll see it. Ooh, Vegito doing good damage, though. That was a nice crit. Unfortunately, it's not my Vegito, but I'll take it. That was very, very solid damage from Vegito Blue. Yes, sir! Wow, okay. See, my Vegito hadn't been doing that, so... compared to Gogeta, I just feel like he's a little lackluster, but this friend Vegeta's putting in work. Heat Wave could break records, apparently. Yahoo News, thank you. Thank you for that. I might have to pause again just to turn off notifications. Yeah, I'm going to do that after Vegito transforms. I'm sorry I keep pausing the video. I'm just getting back into the swing of making YouTube videos, so like turning off notifications and stuff like that just has slipped my mind in the past couple videos. In fact, it's ruined a few. Not ruined, but I don't want you guys to have to deal with my notifications, so I'll turn that off real quick. We'll hop back. It won't take any time for you guys. Alright, we're back again. Let's go ahead and see what the boy Tech Vegito can do. The one that's actually mine, which will be cool. The good news is that Blue Gogeta is going to be a fantastic linking partner for him. And now we can kind of move off LR in Vegito and LR physical Gogeta. I kind of have to think through it. There's so many Gogetas and Vegetos on this team. I really got to think through who I'm talking about. I guess I could say Super Saiyan. That'd probably help. Yeah, just Super Saiyan Vegito and Super Saiyan Gogeta. Yeah. Especially now that the other Super Saiyan Gogeta is blue now. We don't have to worry about it. Let's see how much damage this takes. He has type advantage, so it shouldn't be terrible. Yeah, that's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Especially for a super attack. The one thing, the boy Gogeta here will probably screw us later because he won't be able to dodge. But other than that, I think this team is going to really show you guys not only how strong the blue fusions are, but what some of these other units can do as well, honestly. Alright, so we got our first fusion off. Definitely good that it's Vegito right out the gate. At least I think so. I do like physical Gogeta a little bit better than him. Physical Super Saiyan LR Gogeta. But that's more of a personal preference type deal. Vegito gets more key, or Gogeta gets more key, so we'll have him do that, and he should be able to get his 18 key from there. We don't have crazy items right now, we just have Dead Days and Senzu Beans, so that might screw us later. But for now, we're doing pretty good. And then LR Vegito will just chill at the end. LR Super Saiyan Vegito. Oh, 90k is a lot. 90k is a lot right now. We definitely need STR Gogeta to step it up a little bit. Now, even at Rainbow level, their defenses aren't like, you know, insane game-breaking, but they stack up so fast that, like, it almost doesn't matter. They're just going to be, like, monsters on the battlefield, as you can see. I mean, like, I think Vegito's going to finish him off right now. And if he also in those attack stats, I mean, that's only, what, a 500k difference between his 12 key and his 18 key because of how he's building up his attack. So, like, they're doing pretty well so far. They're not throwing out insane numbers yet, but not only do I have hope, but I kind of expect it at this point. So yeah, we'll keep him in the first slot. The cool thing about them is the fact that they have a chance to dodge, I believe, in the third slot, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, high chance as a third attacker in the turn. That, like I said, that's not going to matter against Blue Gogeta at the end. But for the whole fight, I mean, if I wanted to, I could throw them in that third slot. They'd have a decent chance to dodge. Luckily for us, though, our Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta at the end there, the AGL one, he's going to have his 50% chance to dodge anyway, so we'll be good. I'm going to keep the Vegetos linked together, I think. I think that's a better move, personally. Just because their link sets link up a little bit better than Blue Gogeta's does, just because they have power bestowed by God, is what I was thinking of, with each other. Whereas Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta over there, excuse me, he doesn't really have that in his arsenal. Vegito Blue, physical, by the way. Don't sleep on him. Definitely, if he's not the best TUR in the game, he's in the top 3, and I don't even think that's close to debatable. Like, he's definitely better than Injanemba, and I love Injanemba. Love him, and I think Injanemba just isn't as good as physical Vegito Blue anymore. I mean, I guess they weren't ever really. I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying, though. Again, let me know how your guys' summons have been going. Like I said, mine went. I don't know if I said this in this video, but mine did go pretty well, as you can see, having both the fusions. Definitely can't complain. I do wish you guys all the luck, though, because I know there's a lot of people out there who haven't gotten them yet. Don't fret, because, like, we'll probably get some top grossing stones. There's a lot more farmable stuff to do. 2.7, that's really good. There's a lot more farmable stuff to do in the game for Part 2 and Part 3, so don't stress out if you guys haven't gotten them yet. They're going to be around for a month. And worst case, when they come around in December, y'all will probably have summoned enough to where you can get them with red coins, which is really cool. I'm debating right now if I'm going to spend my red coins on a dupe of LR Cell, because I'm not going back in on Gogeta's banner as of right now, or dupes for these guys, or my first copy of STR Cooler. But I was watching a video, and I think it was Truth who made the point that, like, he could see STR Cooler being like a tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or something, where they throw him on 1,000 banners over and over and over again. So I'm kind of 50-50 on if I'm going to spend them on Cooler. I guess on the next banner he comes out on, which is probably it's either 350 or 300 million download celebration. Depending on how, if I don't get him, this is basically what I'm saying. If I don't get him by that point, then I guess I'm going to pick him up with coins. But I prefer not to, if I can help it. Gogeta over here is taking a lot of damage from physical Broly, not going to lie. What was that? That 60k or something from a normal? It's insane. This Vegito should be good, though. Building up his defense every time he supers, and his attack as well for that one turn. If you can get another super, he should be fine. Or you can just get a bunch of normals. That's my biggest problem with this Vegito, is that I don't get the... Especially since mine has a lot of combo attack, you know? I don't get a whole lot of additional supers for him. I do get a fair amount of crit counters, though, I will say that. For only having the 9 crit, like, he really does pull through for me, I can't lie. God, that's a lot of damage for you, too. Normally, you're like a defensive stalwart. Yeah, we're probably dead here. Are we? Ooh. Oh, that's a 5 dodge. I almost said the 3 dodge. That's a 5 dodge, though. Did he lock us? Alright, we'll just do this, then. Because we're not having Blue Gogeta up there, the AGL one. We're not going to have him up there when, you know, when we can have type advantage and all that. We still haven't gotten that 3 additional from him. I'm hoping that we'll see that in this video. I do also recommend, if you get any additional equipment for tech, or for, what's it called, for STR, put them on these guys, or save them for these guys, because it really does make a difference. Them getting that additional super attack, because they build their attack for that one turn, it really does make a big difference. Yes, there it is. Yes, sir. There's the 3 additional right there. Oh, that was dope. Okay. God, I love his super attack animations too. Blue Gogeta definitely has the best ones by far. Tech Vegetos are pretty good. Like, I even almost like Tech Vegeto's Final Kamehameha better than Blue Gogeta's. But my biggest problem with Tech Vegito is his windscreen is so ugly, you know? And people kind of trash this super... They don't trash the super attack, but they think it's like kind of subpar, his 12 key. I think it actually looks really good. I think it looks really sick. But his windscreen, man. His windscreen is so ugly. Like, I don't know why they didn't keep him on model like on model as he looks in the whole active skill. Like he pops out and he looks like he's in, I don't know, a bad animated episode of the Saiyan Saga or something. I don't know, maybe I'm just trashing too much, but that's just my personal opinion on that. They got to be close to fully built up now, I have to imagine. Because I think it's... Alright, we're going to get a Dokkan attack with him. I think it's 11 attacks they need, right? Additional Q1 up to 5, 7% up to... Yeah. So they got to be close to fully built up at this point. They are looking pretty good now. They're doing like Gohan and Goten type damage. And I'm talking like a 2-dupe Gohan and Goten. Because that's the one I rock. Alright, that was the slowest Dokkan mode I've had in a while. There's a lot of videos on my channel where the Dokkan mode just like is a crawl across, like it's like a snail or something. I don't know. Alright, we got 2.8 million attack stat here. If he can crit on this super attack, then this is going to do a lot of damage to Frieza. If he doesn't, it's going to do like nothing now. What? That was a lot of damage for having type disadvantage. I must have been the Dokkan mode. The Dokkan mode is just so powerful that it just boosted his attack so much, I guess. That was a lot of damage he just did, though. And look, now his 12 key super attacks are at 2.5 mil. That's higher than what he started out with his 24 key super attack at the beginning of the video. Or at the beginning once he first transformed, so. Blue Vegito also putting in work. Both of them. All three of them. They're all putting in work. Hopefully we can get Gogeta to come out, the Super Saiyan 1, at the end there. Yeah, we're getting supered, so... Dude, that's all... So, I was going to save this for a video. It's a big pet peeve of mine when people don't give their units 3 dodge. If you need a reason to, just watch, like... You've seen my units. Super Vegeta... I mean, he has 5 dodge, but Super Vegito dodge in this video. We just saw Gogeta dodge. It just saved, it didn't save our lives, but it saved a lot of health. You know, I don't know. I just don't sleep on that dodge, man. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's see where the friend is at. Yeah, he's at about 3.2 also. So yeah, they gotta be pretty close to fully built up. 3.2 per super attack, though, is still very, very good. Definitely no slouch over here. Yeah, he's right at what the other Vegito is. Let's see what Blue Gogeta can do. 3.8, oh god. I would not want to mess with him. Super effective against all types and whatnot. That's crazy. Yeah, oh my god. His super attacks too, like I said, Jesus. It's like they took him straight out the Broly movie. For now, we're going to take Blue Vegito off rotation, I think. And we're going to rely on Blue Gogeta's dodges here. And we'll keep the Tech Blue Vegito on rotation, of course, because this is his video. But I am really liking this Last Resort team. It's definitely something insane. A lot of people have said it's like the fusion team everybody wants, you know. You got most of the fusions and Potara fusions on here. You don't have a whole lot of Dragon Ball Fusions units, I guess, but that's not super crazy right now because there's not a whole lot of Dragon Ball Fusions units that are, like, insane. I guess there's a couple Dragon Ball Heroes units it'd be cool if they were on here. Like, I'm sure if we ever get, like, Super Saiyan Kaioken Vegito or, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito and stuff like that, they're not going to be on Last Resort because they're Dragon Ball Heroes, which is kind of a bummer. But any of the fusions on the main series, I think, are kind of fair game. Like, I'm pretty sure even Kefla's on Last Resort, which makes sense because that was like, they're about to get their ass beat by Goku, and they're like, you know what, we gotta fuse now. And then, that, I mean, they did really well after that also, but... Yeah, so we'll see right now if they're fully built up. I think they are, because Vegito looks like he has the same amount of ki as last time. So, if they're not built up, then they're very, very close. But we'll be able to tell pretty easily from the Gogeta up front here. Now, he gets 5 ki on Super, so he's straight. He's good to go. It'll be interesting to see how his defense is looking. I haven't looked at their defense in a while. Let's see what he takes here. I'm guessing 150k? 200k. Damn, I was a little off there. Yeah, it looks like they're fully built up. 3.89 looks like it's going to be Vegito or Gogeta's max. Very solid, though. I mean, 3.89, no support. Just chilling, 55%. You can't go wrong with that. And then Vegito's at 3.5. He might actually still be building up. I don't know. That might have been higher than last turn. Yeah, 2.45. Jesus. Yeah, they're insane. They're crazy. They're crazy. I was worried because I've heard not a lot of underwhelming things, but I've heard a couple underwhelming things about how they perform at 55%. But I mean, they're not disappointing me in any way right now. They're just kicking butt and taking names. We will probably use the active skills soon-ish. I don't think I'm going to use it now, but I'm going to use it pretty soon. Let's see how their defense is looking. Yeah, 100k is not crazy. Like, he's an LR. He's about to be built up all the way. Granted, my AGL Gogeta's Rainbow, but, like, their defense is comparable, which is not crazy. But defense isn't their draw, obviously. It's the crazy attacks they can do. So I actually am just going to give him the one orb over here because I want to be able to heal a little bit. And then I'm going to give the one STR orb to Vegito back here, I think. Yeah. Because let's look at the rotations. We'll use another heal here. I think that's smart. I'm not trying to die for no reason. Like, when we're pretty close to beating the stage. Now, unfortunately, this isn't going to be my fastest time or anything. I'm sure we're going to end up around 30 minutes, just the way this is going. Mainly because of my commentary. I'm not great with, especially my first run-through with commentary, I'm not great with keeping up with all the times and stuff. Like, I just kind of go with the flow. I would like to do some races in the future, though. Races are always super fun. Like, whenever Nano and Truth or Nano or Rhyme or whoever does a race, I always like to, when I'm watching the video, go picture-in-picture and run against them, see if I can keep up. I was surprised. I actually, I think it was Nano and Truth that did a race, and I brought my Realm of Gods team with LR UI Goku, who's free dupe, and Nano was running his Last Resort team, and somehow I was able to beat him. I think it was because of the long animations, honestly, but that was crazy. I beat him by like the time. It's not like me and Nano linked up and we raced. I was just watching their video and like timed it up with them, but still, it was pretty cool. And I was a little surprised. I do really like this background from the Broly movie. Right after they pop out of that dimension or whatever, this background looks super sick. So yeah, since we have type advantage again, we'll do this right here. We'll give Vegito this green orb, and we'll give Vegito Blue at the end this physical orb. And we'll just keep throwing him off rotation for the moment. I think him and what's his name are going to come in super clutch here in a second, though. Him and Vegito Blue. After this stage, Vegito Blue is going to be looking crazy. Because right now, he's type disadvantage, so he's going to get messed up by Broly if he gets touched by him. But 3.83, man. Can't complain. Definitely can't complain. Because that'd be like upwards of 4 million if we had Supreme Kai time on rotation or something. Or even like West Kai, you know. Also, I think I am firmly on the side of Realm of Gods being on the best team in the game. Pure Saiyans does have like a huge roster, right? And for the longest time, before these guys came out, I was like, oh yeah, Pure Saiyans is easily the best in the game. They just got LRUI Goku and stuff. But I don't know. I ran, and I'll probably do a video on this, I ran Realm of Gods where I brought UI Goku as the leader, and then Beerus as a friend, and then these guys and some other people, and they're crazy. That team is insane. UI Goku's insane, Beerus is insane. I have Whis and Beerus are crazy next to each other. Especially when you have like a really good floater like this AGL Blue Gogeta around. You know, they're just kicking ass and taking names the whole time. I kind of want to save all the active skills for Blue Gogeta, but we're going to use this one right now. My Blue Vegetos. Let's just check it out. You guys are going to see what I'm saying with his windscreen if he does take him out, because it is ugly. Like, look at this. He's so on model. He looks super awesome right here. You know, he's got the big hands. Dude, like, that looks sick, and I'm not denying that. His final Kamehameha looks badass. We're not going to see it. That's fine. But I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't. It's not that it doesn't impress me. That's a damn lie. But it's not crazy. It's not crazy at all. His windscreen, especially compared to Gogeta's, who I think has the cleanest windscreen in the entire game. No question. Blue Gogeta coming in clutch with those dodges, except for right now, apparently. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt real bad. Yeah, that is not good. But we're gonna take out Broly right here, so it's not gonna matter. And the good news is we do have Vegeta on the next turn, so he'll be able to do some counters for us. Really be able to put in some work, pull his weight. Not that he hasn't been pulling his weight necessarily, but he'll really be able to show out and help us win. But yeah, look at the Blue Fusions are destroying this. Like, their defense isn't amazing. We'll check out Gogeta's defense over here in a second. But it's not. It doesn't matter, apparently. Like, they're just insane. This is going to be scary, though. This is going to be real scary. So what we're going to do here is we're going to heal up again. Right? We're going to check on the defenses, see how that's going. 100k, 110k, and then 149k. Should be okay, especially, like, Vegeto's going to be fine. Gogeta I'm very worried about because of his type disadvantage, though. Cannot front on that. We'll give Gogeta these, just so that we can make sure Vegito gets a good super attack in. Yeah, we'll do this, it's fine. So, I didn't line up the way I wanted. We'll just give Vegito these. It should be fine. Yeah, 64k on a normal. Oof. Oh, and he dodged us. Oh, he dodged our super, damn it. Oh, no. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Whew, that was almost bad. That was almost really bad. When I saw him dodge that super attack, I'm like, are you kidding me? You've got to be joking. 2.58. I mean, look at Vegito go. If we can see him dodge in this video, that'd be sick, but I'm not expecting that. 3 dodge isn't... That's only a 3% chance. But if he's going to do it, he'll do it right now. Not on the super attack, but he's going to do it in this like string of attacks that the enemy Blue Gogeta is throwing at us. 73k from him is very, very good. A lot of that's type advantage, granted, but that's 70k. We take those off a super attack. That's like, I don't want to say it's nothing, but... Ooh, double digits from you? Ooh, and the crit. Yes, sir. Alright. Yeah, they're doing pretty well so far. They're doing pretty well. Double crit as well. Alright, we got 3 health bars off. That's good. This is what we're going to do here. I don't want to keep him on rotation, but we don't really have a choice. I'm talking about Blue Gogeta, of course. And then we just got to hope that Blue Vegito at the end, he'll be fine. After this turn, though, we should be able to transform, which will be cool. Yeah, 31k. But he isn't super attacked yet, to be fair. 3.5. Yeah, so you guys have seen their max at 55% at this point, in this stage at least. They're no joke. I mean, Vegito over here throwing out what's essentially like a 5 or 6 million attack stat. I mean, what can you say to that, you know? Now, what I have heard, and the reason I'm going back in on the banners, is that they're crazy once you get dupes. But I do want to get these 55% videos out there, just so that you guys know what you're getting into, you know, as far as when you pull the unit, what are they going to do for you? This team is insane, though. It's ridiculous. We're actually going to test something next rotation, too, if we're not able to kill Blue Gogeta. Uh-oh. We shouldn't die here, because our physical Blue Vegito got a couple super attacks off, but this is going to be bad. 200k? 300k. Oh, God. But luckily, he's not going to super attack multiple times, although he will dodge us to piss me off. Alright, we got the fusion out. Everyone's fused. The Gogeta, man, the fight's almost over. Whatever. You did your part at the beginning, I'm not mad. So we're going to test something out right here. Now, apparently, if you put the blue fusions in the 3rd slot, and you use their active skill, it activates their chance to dodge. Now, I don't know if we're going to destroy Gogeta here with the active skills, because he's so damn strong, but there is that. Alright, so we're going to use Vegito's active skill first. We're not going to see that ugly-ass windscreen, apparently. Because I don't think he's going to kill with this. I would be shocked if he did. I guess if he crit, he might. Yeah, if he crit, he probably would have, actually. Oh, why'd I do that? Alright, and then we're going to use Gogeta's in the last slot. This should finish Blue Gogeta off. If it doesn't, we're kind of in trouble because I accidentally got those key spheres. Oh, man. This super attack's so incredible. It's amazing. I was right on the money with that 30 minutes, too, huh? Oh, shoot. That was not as good as I was expecting. Yeah, we are a little bit in trouble, huh? That's fine. We're at full health. If we die, we die. I don't care. You guys have seen what these guys can do at this point. Yeah, 4,000 damage actually isn't horrible. We will take that. And I guess we're gonna have the OG blue physical Gogeta finish this off for us. But yeah, you guys seen them. The blue fusions, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy units. This is one of the hardest stages in the game. So the fact that the 55% blue fusions not only got the job done, but like kind of destroyed the stage. You guys know. I'm sure you guys know by now if you didn't before, just how crazy they are. The extra couple minutes is because of me moving inside. But anyway, guys, I'm Trevingsley. If you like the video, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know once again how your guys' how your fusions have been going, how your summons have been going. I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.